Maden Wackach dinner in you on Ina. So today is Friday, the 12th of February, and it's the last day of this week because we're finished. Next week we're going to have our midterm break. So you're going to have a break from schoolwork at home, and I'm sure you'll be delighted to get the rest and a break away from the books at home for a few days. And there's some lovely occasions happening next week as well. So on Sunday, of course, we have Valentine's Day, and I've shared a little Valentine's sticker with you all on Aladdin. And it's also on Tuesday, Pancake Tuesday. So your creative writing activities for today, for this week, are number one, you can choose, did you ever help to bake something? Could be like a pancake or a cake or anything at all, dinner, any kind of dinner. If you ever helped to cook or to bake, you can write a few sentences about that, or you can choose two and write a story about the runaway pancake. Or as I have it there, the pancake that ran away. So there are two nice activities there for English. But also on Wednesday then is Ash Wednesday. So this is when the start of Lent, which is the 40 days before Easter holidays. And I know we spoke about this last year. And what happens at Lent is we give up something, one thing that we like, something that won't be too hard to go without for 40 days. Some people like to choose chocolate, and some people like to choose jellies, some people like to choose crisps, or maybe if you reduce the time that you spend on your computer games, anything at all. Or you can make a promise to God to help a little bit more at home by doing some more chores at home. So it's up to you. Have a think about it and decide for Ash Wednesday next week if you're going to give anything up then for Lent. So that's three nice occasions. So Valentine's Day, Pancake Tuesday, and Ash Wednesday. And then we're going to be back then the following Monday. I'll send another plan of work for us to do at home. So then you have your spelling test today as well. Spelling list: Anne, cat, skin, say, away, play, today, why, where, and playground. So you can go through that spelling test today. Your dictation: words hay, way, play, tray, clay, and Sunday, all AY words that we did for phonics. And then whoever's helping you with your spelling test then can call out the sentences. Be careful, make sure that you remember your capital letters at the start of the sentence, your finger spaces, and your full stops to make a perfect, complete sentence. And then choose a book on Epic, or if you have your own books at home, that's absolutely fine by me. If you want to do a little bit of reading of a normal book that you have at home. For maths, then you're going to do a game of I'm thinking of a number, and then when you're finished that, we're going to do a revision page in your operation maths, page 78. So let's open that and see what's on page 78. There is two revision pages, 78 and 79, but I only wanted to do page 78 today because it's the last day of school work and I don't want you to have too much to have to do today because we have our Zoom class at 10:30 as well. So just do page 78, and when we come back then after the midterm break, we'll look at the revision of page 79, okay? So page 78. Number one, look at the number here, 17. How do we separate that into tens and units? How many tens and how many units are left over? And same here, number 20. How do we separate it into tens and units? How many tens and how many units? Yes or no? I use litres to measure chocolate. Do we use litres? Think about it, because remember, litres is like liquid. Anything that's liquidy. I wouldn't think chocolate is liquid. It's more like a solid. So think, is that yes or no? And then juice. Is juice measured in litres? Have a think about it and see. Then part 3, write the doubles. So think of your doubles rap, your doubles song, and just go up in order. That will make it so much easier. So if 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 2 equals 3 plus 3 equals 4 plus 4 equals, and so on, etc., etc. Then when you have that complete, here is a half 100 square. So it only starts after 50. And then it comes down here. And what comes before 52? Fill it in there. And then anytime there is a space, you need to fill in which number is missing. Then you look at number 5. How many litres altogether? So have a look. There's three sets of bottles, which are 2 litres each. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6. Or an easy way to do it is to skip counting 2. 2, 4, 6. So we know there's 6 litres in 3 bottles. So then it's plus another 3 plus another 3. How many litres does that make all together? Try that part. And then part 6, money. I had 20 cents. I spent 10 plus 2 plus 2. 10 plus 2 plus 2 is what? So once you know what that is, then take away 20, take away the answer here. How much have I now? How much have you got left over? That's what goes in here. And then part 7. Sam had 3 chocolates. Tom had double that. So double means 2 of them, doesn't it? So 3, if Sam had 3, Tom had 3 and another 3. So how many did Tom have? Think about that, double that. Okay, and that's the end of that one. So it's only 7 questions, and when you have that finished, then you can go onto your Irish, ceacht the tree, read or have a look at the lesson there by clicking on the link. Some of the vocabulary are a bit tricky today, so be careful. Coddy shin. What is she? Shin blank. Shin boinde. And a boinde is a ladybird. Cad atá a grim. Tá a grim. What is on his back? There's blank on his back. So it could be spotty dova. Spotty dova. So spotty is spots, and dova we know is black. So black spots. So a ladybird has black spots on his back. So skihan is wings. Paste talún is a groundworm. An mahlat is bralum is fualum So is bralum I like her, is fualum I hate her. So once you have those very few new words there, so boin day, spotty dova, ski on, and peish talún. Those are kind of the newest words. When you have them learned, complete page 57 of your Buna Kainta. Then the last thing today is some learning about St. Valentine, because obviously Sunday is St. Valentine's Day and you might want to give a card to somebody that you love. So I want you to find out what the tradition means. The tradition of Valentine's Day. Why is there such thing as Valentine's Day? Why do we give cards to people? Why do we tell people that we love them? And then what kind of Valentine's traditions are there? So you're going to learn all of that by clicking on the PowerPoint. Now you won't be able to get in this way because you need a passcode for it. So I'll link that. I'll send an attachment of the PowerPoint into Aladdin, and that's where you'll be able to see it. Okay. Then there's some lovely Valentine's Day colouring pages, a little bit of mindfulness colouring to finish the day off stress-free. So they're also going to be attached on the Aladdin message. So that's everything for today, boys, and you've had a fantastic week. I hope you have a nice midterm break, and I am looking forward to speaking with you all on Zoom at 10:30. Okay, so make sure you're ready to go at 10:30 because the time goes in so fast, and I don't want you to miss any bit of the fun that we're going to have. So I'll talk to you all then, everybody. Take care.